We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Oh, Dagenham and Redbridge, we're coming for you. Lead to action. Tuesday night, Barnet against Dagenham. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Roll the intro. 25 miles of English road separate Barnet and Dagenham. It's somewhat of a local derby, you would say, so this is a big game for the fans. It's a big game for me. I want to get another 3 points on the board. I'm really looking forward to this game. Want to absolutely not just beat Dagenham, but I want to thrash Dagenham and Redbridge. But as always at this lower league, it is always a tough game. It's going to be tough challenges. It's going to be physical. It's going to be demanding. But we've got to give it our best shot. So how have we been doing since the transfer window update episode? Well, we've only played the 2 games and we've won both of them. We've played absolutely amazingly. Now, Mansfield's squad was absolutely knackered for this game. And we just took full advantage of it. We won 2-1. Went 1-0 up early on with John Akinde. Matt Green got an equaliser, but then James Pearson in the 86th minute got the winner. Absolutely insane. I leapt off the sofa. It was such a good moment to get a late winner. And then we went away from home and beat Hartlepool 3-2. Now this game we were 2-0 up. It went to 2-1. We went 3-1 up and then it went to 3-2. So nervy, but Tom Youngs is back from his injury, back in amongst the goals. Got himself a brace. Happy days, cannot complain. It's only been 3 days since that match. We're now taking on, as I said, Dagenham and Redbridge. Those results mean that we're currently sitting in 5th place in the league. It is incredibly tight at this moment, but we've had a nice solid start to the season. A win against Dagenham and Redbridge could set us up quite nicely. They're sitting in 14th place. 2 wins, 2 draws and 3 defeats. So let's get into the game and see how we get on. So this is how the 2 team lineups are for today's game. We are going with Charlie Horton in goal, Louis Ramsey, Alex Whitmore, Dembele, Muggleton at left back. I've been really impressed with him. He's come in place of Johnson in the last couple of games just because Johnson's gameplay hasn't actually been that great. Bywater, Glendon, Mark Randall and Sellers in a midfield 4 with Tom Youngs and John Akinde up top. We've got some decent options on the bench. We've got Park, we've got Andy, we've got Loft. We can change this game as and when we have to. Now, the Dagenham Redbridge team, other than Scales in at left back, I'm struggling to recognise any of the other names in that team. Obviously, Andy Jury rather, Obeng. So there's a couple of people on the bench I recognise, but nothing too scary in terms of options which are on, as I said, in the first team. Although that's probably famous last words, I could live to regret that. I'm just going to say assertively, carry on and show me what you did in the last game. That's all I want from you boys. Just go out and do that. The game has kicked off. As I said, a little bit of bragging rights up for grabs today, and hopefully we can push ourselves even further up the table, because that's what it's all about. The Dagenham Redbridge players, a few of them look quite tired in there. It's going to be a good game. So far in this game, Dagenham and Redbridge are absolutely dominating in terms of possession, in terms of shots, and I'm not happy. So we're just going to change a couple of things up and try and get a bit more of a foothold in this game. We're going to go to control, changing this up, some of the tactics to get us playing a little bit more football, create a little bit more. Because as I said, they are dominating in terms of possession. They've had more shots. We literally have 22 minutes into a game. We're yet to register a single shot on target, and that's just not good enough. We are approaching half time. Dagenham and Redbridge have been far the better team. I'm just going to say aggressively, I'm not happy with how that is going out there. That is absolutely shocking. Dagenham have enjoyed the better of the ball. They've got better possession. They're actually creating stuff with it, creating opportunities as well. We're just not performing at all. We've got to start getting a bit more of a foothold in this game. This is just not good enough from us. I've set expectations now for how I want our team to play and how I want us to perform, and we're not at that level in this game. Whitmore through to Randall. Can we create our first attack, a proper attack of the game? Bywater on the right puts the ball into Young's goal. Yes, that's more like it. Tom Youngs with his 7th goal of the season. Get in. That's better. That is exactly the response I'm after. That is fantastic. Bywater on the right, picks up the ball, looks up, puts a good ball in. Youngs peels off his marker and hammers it home on the volley. 1-0 to the Barnet. Time for a couple of substitutions, I think. Some of our players aren't doing well and on yellow cards as well. So Connor's going to come on for George Glendon. Not George's best game, as he's on a yellow card. I can't really afford to be taking any risk with him. Sellers is going to come off for Andy, and Andy's going to go over to the right. Bywater can sit on the left and hopefully cut inside and create another few more chances. Obeng with a long throw now. Debele just makes a clearance, but Obeng picks it up, puts it back into the box, and this... Oh, no! We didn't deal with it. Christian Dolge with his 5th goal of the season. That's poor from us. So Debele just makes a clearance. Obeng puts a long ball in. Boyce jumps above his marker. No one is marking Deutsch in goal. 1-1. Right, 10 minutes left. I'm going to make my final sub of the game. Ryan Loft is going to come on for John Akinde. No other reason other than the fact that he's really tired. I think Loft can offer us something in the last 10 minutes. Hopefully, can put some flick-ons and, you know, potentially set up Tong Youngs for a goal. Who knows? Randall's now on the ball. Plays it over to Andy on the right-hand side. Can he skip past his man? He does, but he's only been tackled via scales. Oh, that's annoying. Deutsch is on the ball now. Can we just pick up the ball? Yes, Randall. What's he going to do? Just gives the ball away. Come on, man. That is absolutely shocking. It wasn't even like it was a pass to anyone. Paisley's in the middle. Just passes it to Maguire Drew, who cuts inside now and plays it to Deutsch, who's been a nuisance the entire game. He's skipping past our men and passes it back. Some decent play from Dagenham, I'm not going to lie. Hoare into Maguire Drew. Shot. Oh, no. Unbelievable. Who is that? Who is that? Muggleton. Honestly, what kind of marking, tracking was that? Just give up the ghost straight away. Unbelievable. What? We've had such a good start to the season. Such a good start. And we played Dagenham and Dagenham Redbridge. And we just completely collapsed in ourselves. We haven't played well. We've only had the one shot on target the entire match. Dagenham have done really well. They've created chances for themselves. I can't complain in this one iota. So, a few more passes are going to go around. But ultimately, it's not going to make a blind bit of difference. Loft, no. There you go. 2-1 defeat. Shocking from us. Just going to say, aggressively, it's not good enough, boys. Absolutely not good enough. Left back is going to be an issue for me this season. I can see it happening already. But as I said, 8 games in, we're in the playoff position still. But it's still far too early to see who the trendsetters are going to be in this league. Leyton Orient seem to be doing quite well. But the league is wide open. It's well and truly wide open. I'll come back within the next few games and give you a bit of an update. Hopefully we can bounce back from this, because that was shocking. And I mean shocking. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the latest video. Please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, normal details. And until next time, as always, adios.